What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Impact here on twitch.tv/Impact Gaming Center. Tonight we have 4 rounds of modern action here at Impact in the fabulous Fairview Heights, Illinois. I'm Les Alex. I'll be commentating tonight. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. And yeah, let's not waste any more time. These guys are about ready to roll, it looks like. So let's get into this one. We have Ben B on Izzet Prowess versus Adam K on Azorius control. I only laugh because, of course, I have to put Azorius control on. We'll see how Adam fares this time around. And, of course, Ben knows playing a new deck. Usually plays green-black Yawgmoth. But here the two players will be drawing 7 cards. Looks like Ben has... Hey, what's up? Yeah, we got a Adam supporter in chat. How's it going? Llama Tornado. It's an awesome name. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out with us tonight. We've got 4 rounds of modern action. So yeah, got these really sweet IGC playmats that we got. So we'll be getting rolling here in a second. But as I was saying, Ben has Jengatha as his companion and Kahira for Adam's companion. So it looks like they didn't know that they were allowed to start. I just went out of the room, gave the thumbs up. So, all right, looks like Adam won the die roll, and he's off to the races here with a Scalding Tarn, a pass back, Wooded Foothills. He's going to take 3, so he'll shock, or fetch and shock, down to 17. And he gets a Steam Vents. So here we go. We are off to the races. And we have a Dragon Rage Channeler here for Ben. Dragon's Rage Channeler. And a bauble. There we go. I'll get that on camera for you. There's Dragon's Rage Channeler. If you've never seen it before, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you get to surveil one. And then if you are delirious, and as long as there are 4 or more card types in your graveyard, it gets +2/+2, has flying, and has to attack every single turn. Not too shabby. Adam's gonna fetch there at the end step. Grab a Triome. Play an island. And there's a Preordain. So Adam gonna look at the top 2 cards, decide if he wants them. And then he can scry and then draw a card. Scry 2, draw 1. Preordain, a pretty good piece in this Azorius control deck. Helps you smooth out your draws, helps you find lands in the early games, helps you find removal as well. And also, in the later turns, helps you find your haymakers, your action pieces. All right, there's Arid Mesa, Crag. He'll go to 16. And get an island. So the glare isn't nearly as bad tonight as it was last 2 weeks ago. Last week we didn't stream only because We had so many people for our pre-release. Thank you, everybody who came out to Impact last weekend, or last Friday, and last weekend. We had pre-releases on Saturday and Sunday as well, but it was a fun time. And again, thanks everybody for coming out. So an attack for 1 down to 18 goes Adam. We will plot a Slick Shot Show Off. So Slick Shot Show Off, I will bring that up for you because that is a brand new card here from Outlaws at Thunder Junction. And this is one that's probably going to be seeing play a lot across multiple formats. It is a 2-mana 1/2 rare bird wizard. It has flying and haste. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it gets +2/+0 until end of turn, and you can plot it for 2. So that's exactly what Ben does. So basically, plot lets you cast it for free. If a card was plotted, it lets you cast it for free on an additional turn, or on a future turn rather, at sorcery speed. So Slick Shot Show Off so good because you can use the mana that you would have spent to cast Slick Shot Show Off to cast spells. And it's already climbing in value. It's like a $20 card already. And it was like a $7 card when the set, when pre-release was happening. So let's see how Ben wants to use this turn. He's got a mutagenic growth, it looks like. Looks like he's got a land. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to hit that follow button if you enjoy the content. We are very close to 100 followers on Twitch, and we just became an affiliate. So if you want to subscribe and support the content here on Twitch, you can do that. We would appreciate it. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Prime sub every single month, and we would appreciate it. You know, if it was us, we will be getting emotes sooner than later, so be on the lookout for that. Ben gonna play another island. I believe those are actually mountains. Sorry about that. So we're attacking. Lightning Bolt trigger, so that's 3 damage, but then Slick Shot Show Off gonna get buffed here by 2. So that's 3 powers worth. That goes to the Ben. No pun intended. So the 1 is showing off the fact that he's casted 1 spell. That'll go up to 2. Adam will take 3 down to 12. So that is a 5-powered creature. Oh, okay. Well, so in response, Kelso has a response. He's going to counterspell that. But the trigger still happens. And we have a Dragon Rage Channeler trigger. A lot of moving parts here for Ben's Izzet Prowess deck. We're going to Mutagenic Growth, pay 2 life, which triggers both the Slick Shot and the Dragon Rage Channeler. Going to put a Swift Spear in the bin, so that's 2, 4, 6, 7. 8. Holy smokes. Pretty good turn. We're going to exile a Supreme Verdict, and we're going to Solitude the Slick Shot Show Off. So Ben will gain 7 life, but Adam's not taking 7, so pretty decent for Adam. And instead, Adam will drop to 11. And it looks like he's cracking his fetch land to get a Ralgrin Triome. Ralgrin? Ragrin? I don't know how you say it. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out with us tonight on Twitch. Feel free to comment, get in that chat. Let us know who you're rooting for, what decks you like. If you let me know what deck you want to see tonight, I can try and get it on camera to the best of my ability. We've got 4 rounds tonight, though, so... Free from you playing rhinos there? Who is this? Ember. Clearly you're a local. Oh, and here's a Teferi Time Raveler. This card. Either your favorite card, or you hate this card. All right, so Ben will replay the Dragon's Rage Channeler and Preordain, which will trigger it. We'll surveil one. Looked like... I didn't get a good look at it. It looked like a red card. It looked like it might have been Lightning Bolt, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. So now we will resolve the Preordain. He kept... Whatever card it was, he kept it on top. So I assume he wants to probably draw it. Unless he found a better one. Oh, Tom, hey, what's up? Yeah. Domain Rhinos. Well, hopefully you're having a good night. All right. There's a Soul Scar Mage. And Ben gonna pass a turn, maybe? Both his creatures enter the battlefield. Okay, so he'll play a Stomping Ground and pass back. Alrighty. Teferi gonna tick up. Adam going to play Misty Rainforest. And a pass back. Not sure what's in Adam's hand. He's kind of playing close to the chest tonight. Lightning Bolt. Target Teferi. Trigger. We have 2 triggers. So we have a Prowess trigger for Soulscar Mage. And a Surveil trigger, which the Surveil trigger will put Lava Dart into the bin. And now, Dragon's Rage Channeler is a 3/3. So we're tagging for 3, 4, 5. 5 total. What does Adam have? Tapping 4 mana for a Subtlety. So there's a hard cast Subtlety. And we're going to block the Soulscar Mage, looks like. Doing some quick math. Sacrifice a mountain, deal 1 point of damage, which will prowess again. Adam goes to 10. So that'll not only save Ben's Soulscar Mage, it'll actually kill Subtlety. If this is the last action before damage, and it looks like it is, Adam will take 3 and drop to 7. And Ben's going to bring Jengatha from his companion zone to his hand and then play a mountain. Adam's going to crack a fetch land and drop to 6. If Adam can find a way to, like a Supreme Verdict. Oh, a Meticulous Archive, so we're going to surveil. So this might be a nice way to try and find a Supreme Verdict. Otherwise, as it stands right now, he's taking 4. And Ben is Hellbent, so Ben doesn't have any cards in his hand. But if he rips a... I mean, even just a Lava Dart would win him the game at this point. Because he could Lava Dart and then sacrifice a land to win the game. So we will put Scalding Tarn into the bin. Ooh, Prismatic Ending. Okay, so that'll definitely help him here. He'll be able to take down one of these 2 creatures. See what he points it at. Yep, Dragon Rage Channel. I like that. It's the inevitable 3 damage that he's saving there. And a pass back from Adam to Ben. Here we go. Definitely didn't see what he drew, but it is a spell. Underworld Breach. Oh, what a good draw. And I'm sorry, Ben wasn't Hellbent. He does have the Jengatha in hand. I'm sorry about that. So what a draw. I think that means this is a game unless Adam has some hot fire in his hand. We'll see, though. It looks like Adam is allowing this to resolve at this point. Because he can just lightning bolt his face off at this point. Because Adam is just at 6. So 2 lightning bolts. This game is over. Might be trying to play around something, obviously, though. So he's going to... cast Mishra's Bauble. Bauble. In response, Adam... Leyline Binding. Okay. Targeting the Underworld Breach, I guess. And of course, that Bauble does trigger Prowess. Gonna Lightning Bolt here. Target you. Down to 3. It looks like Adam's gonna go down to 3. And then we'll do it again, and that should be the game. Yeah. Wow. Very nicely played from both players. Unfortunately, though, for Adam, Ben just kind of had it all there in the that last turn. So it is what it is at that point. These players are going to be sideboarding here. Typically, they don't give us much to look at when that happens. But thank you, everybody. I'm Les Alex. You can follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter, YouTube. I make content, and Twitch. But thanks for hanging out. We're at Impact Gaming Center in the fabulous Fairview Heights. Make sure to follow us on all the social media. We have, obviously, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all the fun places. We have, I believe, 14 tonight for Modern. We got a bunch of people playing, hanging out, playing Commander as well. So if you're in the St. Louis area, we are in Fairview Heights. Come on out. We are open till midnight tonight. It should be a blast. But yeah, round 1, game 1 goes to Ben with his brand new Izzet Prowess. Well, not brand new, but obviously Slick Shot Show Off, making an appearance, doing some pretty cool things. But let's get back down there, see if we can see anything of what these guys are sideboarding. Typically, we don't get a lot. Can't really see what's happening. But maybe one of these guys will let us see what they're doing sideboard-wise. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. We do appreciate it. And tomorrow is actually our big Win-A-Duel Commander tournament. So we're doing our first CEDH tournament at 2 p.m. So if you are in the area and you're watching this live, it'll be tomorrow, 4:20. So come on out, play some CEDH, win an Underground C. It's going to be a fun time. So it looks like Force of Negation, 2 Dovin's Vetoes. I didn't quite see the rest, but Adam letting us, peek a little bit to see what he's doing. We appreciate that, Adam, if you're watching this back. I announced the feature match, and Adam, groaned. I'm sorry. If there's one Azorius control deck in the room, round 1, they're probably getting a feature match. But this Izzet Prowess deck that Ben is bringing to the table. Not too shabby. Hey, LaFatal, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for participating. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're here on Twitch, go ahead and follow. Hey, we're 2 followers away from 100. So if you haven't yet and you're watching live, make sure hit that follow button. We stream every single Friday. And we just became affiliate. So if you have some Bezos bucks, throw them our way. We will have emotes soon, I promise. Literally just became affiliates last week. All right, players drawing 7. Hopefully they keep 7 and have just a nice, fun game. All right, let's see. It looks like we got a subtlety. Both players gonna mulligan. Didn't matter. Didn't matter. Both players thought their hands were suboptimal. Yeah, both these guys are regulars here at Impact. Probably played against each other, I would imagine. We've been open. This is our 9th Friday we've been open. So a little bit over 2 months. We've had Modern FNM every single week. So it's likely that if these guys have been playing pretty much every week, they would have played each other by now. Alrighty. Hopefully we have a sensational 6 from these two. And we get back to some action. Lauren revealed Force of Negation. Maybe no lands. I don't know. Ben is keeping, though. He's got Preordain. I didn't really see anything else. Ben down to 6. Adam going to 5, man. Not the position you want to be in. Game 2 against the Izzet Prowess deck, because this deck is pretty quick when it goes all out. Obviously, when you're playing against a control deck, you need to pace yourself and pick your spots, but I mean, this Izzet Prowess deck can win blisteringly fast. All right, here we go. Hopefully Adam does not mulligan to 4. I don't think that would be very good. Your win percentage goes straight to the toilet if you mulligan to 4, especially in Modern. I see a 1 ring. I see Scalding Tarn. Misty Rainforest he's contemplating putting back. Alright, so he will keep. And I believe Adam will probably be on the play. Is that an Archives? Oh, we forgot. Oh, no. Okay, it's a Hallowed Fountain. Spire Bluff Canal for Finn. That is the fast land from Kaladesh. The blue-red fast land. There's Soulscar Mage. Does not have haste. Has prowess, though. It's a 1-2 with prowess. Whenever you deal damage to a opponent's creature, instead of doing normal damage, they take -1/-1 counters. Bloodstained Mire down to 19. We'll get a Mountain. And Monastery Swift Spear. So we are going to be getting in the red zone. There's a Preordain that's going to trigger Prowess for both of these creatures. Monastery Mentor, of course, a 1-mana 2/2 with haste and prowess. Or, I'm sorry, a 1-mana 1/2. Yeah, haste and prowess. So we'll attack. Down to 16 goes Adam. Down to 15 with the crack of the fetch. Both players on a mulligan. Ben mulled to 6, Adam to 5. And Adam was on the play. Getting a Ragran Triumph. So, been in the driver's seat here in the early goings of game number 2. Unfortunately for Adam, he's just been under the gun pretty much this whole match. Gonna play a Plains and a pass back. Ben gonna take a draw step. Rearrange his lands. Aaron Mesa. And we're gonna fetch down to 18. Tell you, a Blood Moon would be pretty good here. Get him off blue lands. I don't know if Ben played Blood Moon, but that would be pretty good. Blood Moon's still a powerhouse in Modern. Granted, obviously he'd be cutting himself off of blue mana currently, but a lot of these lists, mana bases, are pretty greedy. If you're not thinking about it, you can definitely get blown out. 3 mana. That is a Blood Moon. Force a negation hard casted. So Prowess gonna trigger for Ben. Yeah, hey, I called it there, right? Alright, so we will attack for 4. Yeah, at that point, like, why not? If you're Ben. You don't need blue mana if you're just crashing with your red critters. So down to 11 goes Adam off the attack. But he did counter the Blood Moon. Play Scalding Tarn down to 10. Probably gonna get an island, I would imagine, after seeing Blood Moon. All right. There's a One Ring. So Adam will have protection from everything next turn, so he can't be dealt damage. And he's got a ring on the battlefield. Soulscar Mage, the draw for Ben. Just gonna attack for funsies. He's gonna probably plot this slick shot show off if I had to guess. And another Soulscar Mage, so the beats are coming in pretty quick next turn. So even if Adam has a verdict here, he still Ben gets to cast the slick shot for free next turn. All right, here we go. I believe that's Meticulous Archive, yep. Adam, being very cognizant of his life total, did not use the One Ring to draw cards. Instead, just played it. And there is a Supreme Verdict. Okay, I mean, I am not meaning to say that Supreme Verdict is bad at this point, because obviously getting a sweet 3-for-1 is never bad, but the fact that Ben can just play this slick shot show off from plot for free means he's going to have some options here this turn. And there's a Dragon's Rage Channeler. Looks like we have just one instant or sorcery in the graveyard. Casts it, triggers both. So we will Surveil. That'll put 2 instants or sorceries into the graveyard. And then we will resolve, preordain. 1 top, 1 bottom, draw a card. Yep. Bobble, trigger. Surveil off of the Darcy trigger. Gonna put Lava Spike to, or Lava Dart rather, into the bin. Gonna bobble. What are we bobbling? Lightning Bolt. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is nuts. So we got a Surveil trigger, obviously. In response, we're going to draw a card, so he'll go to 9 before he goes to 7. This kind of makes me think he's Adam's reaching for something here. Oh. No, he doesn't lose the life until his upkeep. That's right. Two, 4, 6, 7 right there. Yeah, the bird encounter on the One Ring. Do we have a Solitude or a Subtlety? Because this is lethal, I do believe. Yeah, we gotta have something. Yeah, Solitude. Yep. Good show. Nice patience by Adam there to do that. And I mean, he had the verdict too, so. Love it when a plan comes together. So, Ben's gonna gain 7 life. Goes to 25. Who we bobbling here, Ben? Bobble you. Lorien revealed. Untap. He'll take 1 point of damage from the burden counter on the One Ring. That Lorien revealed is his only card in hand. Now, obviously, he's got two. He's got a Teferi. That's good. He can bounce the Darcy if he needs to. And he has Lorien revealed and a Force Negation. So he's got a pitch card. So I think Teferi, bounce, draw a card. Got to get that Darcy off the field. And you get to draw a card, because you're going to take 1 damage from the Lava Dart if Ben wants to use it. So you're effectively at 5. Oh, he upticked it. Bobble, triggers, Surveil. Put that to the bin. Tap 2, Expressive Iteration, Surveil 1. I think, yeah, you have to. Can't let the Expressive Iteration resolve for sure. He'll dart him. Down to 5. Attack for 3. Down to 2. Is he just dead from the bird encounters? Unless I don't know what the bird encounters do on the One Ring. I think Adam's just dead. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. All right. All right, well, he has a piece of removal if... Oh, he's drawing 3 cards. Okay, he needs to be able to bounce it to his hand. Oh, okay. Yeah, so he died to his own ring, unfortunately. Ben gonna take this one 2-0 with Izzet, Prowess, and Slick Shot Show Off looking real good here in this Prowess deck in Modern. I'm Les Alex. We're at Impact. Thanks for hanging out. We've got 3 more rounds of Modern action, and I bet we're pretty close to the second round. So if you're watching live, stick around. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for making it to the end. We have another video up next. You can click it, watch. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you next in round number 2 here at Impact Gaming Center.